All right, here we are. Happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. Happy timeless love reading for all the earth sign. We're going to do Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, so definitely just chill and let's get connected. I even did my nails with little hearts at the on it. Pink is not my favorite color, but it looks good with the little red hearts right there. All right, so we have our timeless reading for you, Taurus. What do you need to know for love reading, and also for Valentine's Day? Everyone definitely click like and also check the description box to find out how you can support my channel. I appreciate it. Yes, yes, yes. I shuffled all these cards out already for you guys, and to make sure that, you know, I tapped into the energy for you. Okay, so Taurus, what do you need to know about love? Okay, so you have the Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. That's popular. Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Judgment card. And when it comes to love, it's just asking you to know where you're going and to not put all your eggs in one basket, to really keep your options open and make sure you hold your power and you don't do anything where you are desperate, like you're waiting for that person or you don't know, okay, I want to call them, I want to this, I want to that. Okay, it will bring stress and it will bring judgment from you onto yourself, and also judgment from others that love and care for you. They're like, why are you putting yourself through that, right? But the bright side is you have the Queen of, and this is a bright side too, because it's letting you know that you love deeply and you care. Okay, that top row of those 5 cards is letting you know that you love deeply and you do care. But also we have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, or the Page of Rods, Two of Cups, which is the love card, the absolute highest love card, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Pentacles, letting you know that you can be strong and soft and tap into that Venus power energy that you have. You in Libra are ruled by Venus, so make sure you're using your Venus energy wisely and you're not wasting it in your life, right? So you're just committed to the love that you're experiencing and giving and getting and receiving. So you have that Queen of Swords energy. She has that love sweetness of the flower of the rose, but she has the thorn. Okay, so she is strong. All right, so it's just reminding you of that strong, powerful energy, and to walk towards and go towards the love that you know is true and it's committed. And make sure that you also don't give away all of your secrets, right? You have 2 queens here. You have them flanking and protecting you, right? So still hold on to your secrets, to hold on to your knowledge, right? So just always be aware and in your own energy and your power, Taurus. That will really help you. And I feel this reading is so powerful because I know some Taurus that don't realize how beautiful and amazing they are, and they just deserve really good partnerships. Okay, and make sure that you always remember that you're on your own journey, and your own journey is towards your happiness. And the Queen of Pentacles is reminding you to stay focused on what makes you happy, because you still have to be yourself and be whole, right? So even though she's about money and material things, which is so important for survival, right? She's also reminding you to stay focused and to really use your mind. Take your heart with you, but take your head with you as well, okay? The Two of Diamonds, and we have the Six of Spades. The Two of Diamonds is letting you know that there'll be good financial news coming soon. So this is great for you spending time in your relationship, and there is room for you to improve any small changes coming in, and this could involve an air sign or the air in your chart, right? With the Six of spades. Okay, so there's room for improvement in your love relationship. There's good news coming in. There's financial news coming in, which is so important for Taurus, especially when it comes to you knowing that you have your own thing going on, right? Yeah, Taurus, I really love that reading for you. What else does Taurus need to know about love, their finances? And that's so important, right? So many things add up to the happiness of the relationship. If things aren't, if the foundation isn't good, which is food, shelter, money, then there's definitely an issue. Even mental health and well-being, right? feeling good mentally, not stressing out about someone or something, right? So what else does Taurus needs to know when it comes to love overall? And especially these two last cards here, the Two of Diamonds balancing out their money, good news coming in with that, and the Six of Spades about improving anything that they can, and small change, you know, any kind of small changes that's coming in that can be good for them, right? And this has to be with like a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. They can be really good for you creatively. And Libra is also ruled by Venus as well, okay? Even though they're your opposite element, there is still creative power when you work with or do anything with an air sign, okay? And a fire sign, but the air sign definitely, okay? All right, so what else does Taurus need to know, okay, about love? All right, building on these last two cards, set yourself on that path of success, and I feel like it's echoing the Queen of Pentacles, all right, and fight for what is right for you. I feel the Five of Wands is saying to really fight for what is right for you, and again, another fighting energy with the Five of Swords, and it's a good fight. It's like a fight of protecting your energy. And it's time, especially if you are like a more reserved and shy Taurus, this is your time to really step into your power and really highlight yourself. You know, just do it in a way that is comfortable for you. And the Eight of Pentacles is letting you know, again, to focus on what is important for you, and especially your work. It's about setting yourself up. All right, don't wait for the last minute to do anything that has to do with love. You know, plan it out. Like if you're getting money coming in, plan out how you're going to use that money that's coming in, okay? And make those improvements with that money coming in. And also be mindful about your heart, you know. I feel like for Taurus, make sure that you are protecting your heart. You're not giving yourself away 100% right away. Always to kind of give like this protective cloak around your heart. You can still be loving, but still also make sure that you are okay, right? That you still hold up that mystery and that element of self-love. And you can do it. You have the Magician. It's reminding you of that you have everything within you, that it's reminding you of your power. All right, I love the dice. I really love working with the dice. Okay, so in this divination, let's do the planet. What planet can you look at in your chart to help you with your love relationship? And your Scorpio. Look at your Scorpio placement in your chart and see how it affects your love, right? Even if it's not typically a love placement, it can still see how you interact in that house, whatever that house means, and wherever that planet is lined up, if it's lined up with other planets and or wherever that sign is lined up with other planets, okay? So let's see, what planet can you work with to help you with love in your relationship? And we have Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is so good because it's really about that luck and that positive energy and things coming easy to you. So just remember that love should come easy to you. You shouldn't have to be stressed out or feel like you're working hard for it. Okay, what number can you use to meditate on that will help bring more balance to your love relationship? 10. I love 10 because 10 reverts back to 1. Okay, and it's about you communicating with yourself about your leadership. Like, you know, what is powerful to you? What do you believe in about leadership and starting things, right? And then also 10 is reminding you the starting point, right? So where, if something is not good in your life when it comes to love, look at the starting point of it, right? And where did it start, and what does that start look like, and what was the meaning of that start for love for you? Like, was it a positive experience? Was it negative? It could be like from mom, dad, a friendship, you know. And then tap into, what does independence mean for you, and what does your personal independence mean to you, your personal creativity and your personal leadership, right? And that 0 is that start again, right? That wholeness. So it's just a balance of both of those numbers, 0 and 1, or 1 and 0. Okay, so I hope you both enjoy this reading. I thank you guys for watching. Definitely click like, Taurus. I'm going to shuffle up these cards and get it ready for Virgo. But Taurus, let's chit chat. I really like that the Queen of Pentacles showed up for you, right? So unlike another node, we have, I think you are in the South Node, and check it out, because Taurus and Scorpio, your opposite sign, you're in the nodes right now. So definitely look into the meaning of that and see what it means for you, and how that lines up with other powerful planetary placements. It's so important to be aware of that, and it's not from a fear base. It's more from a personal power base, and it gives you something to do, which is, you know, meditating, and just the way that you carry yourself and the way that you're dealing with all the energies around you, right? And that's what the astrology is here for. It's here to help us to grow and to learn, and really to see how we interact with ourselves, our own mind, how our mind can just not be as focused as it should, right? And our relationship with ourselves and our relationship with others. So definitely, Taurus, look into the nodes, okay? Gemini and Sagittarius just came out of the North and South Node. I know Gemini was in the North Node and Sag was in the South Node. I don't remember off the top of my head if you're in the South or the North, but definitely leave a comment, and that will help other Sagittarius as well. I mean, other Taurus as well. But just knowing what you're supposed to be doing when your sign is in the nodes is very powerful. Okay, if it's the South Node, it's really tapping into your old talents that you've learned and known of from your past life. And I didn't mention this in Sagittarius video. That's why it's good to watch a few videos on your favorite tarot channel, so you, in case you miss something, or you know. But it's so important to know that, right? So if you need to work on your South Node, it's really tapping into the talents that you're naturally good at. That could be your new career. That's your survival technique. If it's the North Node, is moving yourself forward into learning new skills for this life, so that you can avoid pitfalls, right? So very powerful. All right, so we're going to be going now into Virgo. Yay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to pull 5 cards. Okay, we're focusing on Virgo. Focusing on Virgo energy. We're pulling cards for Virgo. We want to know, what does Virgo need to know right now for love? Timeless love reading and happy Valentine's reading for all Virgos. Okay, 1. All right, let's get it. 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the 5 right there. All right, here we go. Another one. Here we go. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, Virgo, what do you need to know for love? Nice, I got these little, and timestamp them if you're watching this video. I'll try to timestamp a video. I'll try it today, but it takes a lot of time to do all of that. So if you want to timestamp it for me, that would be great. Any of my videos that you enjoyed watching, I'd appreciate it. Okay, so Virgo, check it out. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the 7 of Wands. You have a lot of wands, a lot of fire here, okay? Especially for you Virgos that have a lot of fire placement. Wow. 9 of Wands, you have King of Swords, and you have 4 of Pentacles, okay? So right now as it stands, And this message that is coming for you, this love message, is to know what you want when it comes to love. You'll have more to celebrate about that and more victories in your love than feeling like you have to fight for the love that you want. And how you communicate is important, and knowing how you are investing in your relationship is also going to be powerful for you. You have the Hangman, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Devil card, the Knight of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups. For this love reading, it's reminding you to know about how you feel, how you're looking at things, how you perceive things, okay, and how you can create things to be, and how you can kind of like bind yourself and hold your energy and make things possible just from your presence, right? Making things possible just from your existence and your focus and you aligning to what it is that you want, and you're putting yourself on this path and you're overcoming your weaknesses. So when it comes to love, it's really powerful for you, Virgo, to not let your mind take over, right? You're ruled by Mercury, so communicating is so important for you in love relationships. So it's really overcoming your weaknesses and knowing that you don't have to do things one set way. You can be easy on yourself and allow yourself to change up whenever you want to, okay? And take a new way of doing things. And even changing up something if it doesn't feel right will lead you to the happiness that you want, will lead you to like this 10 of Cups, this celebration, celebrating whatever it is that you want to manifest. It could be a relationship, a family, a career, a home, whatever. You can manifest that, okay? You have the 2 of Clubs and you have the 4 of Clubs, and I'm loving this, okay? Because it's a reminder of communicating. We're just talking about that, right? And just confront any disappointments that you may have. I wrote those so messy and some of the meanings kind of faded out, right? And give yourself mental stability, right? And it just leads you into this great adventure that you could go on. And I was mentioning that right here. I was talking about that. So it never surprised me, but it's so cool when the cards complement each other and line up, all right? It's such a good reminder for Virgos, because I feel Virgos can overthink things and sometimes get their feelings hurt and feel kind of stubborn and not communicate, right? And just avoid the disappointments. Focus on what you want. Align with what you want, right? All right, Virgo, let's see. What planet can you focus on in your birth chart to help you with love and relationship? And we have Saturn. Saturn is such a powerful teacher, because once you understand Saturn and you learn Saturn, you become a master. You become like Saturn and Jupiter are the same level, right? But Saturn is mad serious, and it makes no room for errors, right? So it's kind of like, I think of Saturn as like if you're watching a movie and things are going wrong and then things just got corrected the way it should be. That energy to me is Saturn. It's like the power of making things go the way that it should without any kind of mess up, right? That to me represents that. So Virgo, just tap into Saturn, see what your Saturn placements are in your chart, and see if it's everyone will have like a bad placement, and that's the lesson to learn and to work and overcome. And the funny thing is that when I look at my chart and I see something, I'm like, oh, that's why. And I'm like, even though I'm resisting it, I know I shouldn't be. Okay. All right, what sign should you look at in your chart for love? We have Cancer. I love this. It's the opposite water sign, and I know a lot of Virgos, or I know enough Virgos that get along great with Cancerians. Okay, so this Cancerians is teaching you about compassion, and they just make you feel loved and feel good. Especially if you feel stressed out, they will say something in a way that will just make you feel better, and you'll even tell them that, hey, you know, that made me feel so good. Oh yeah, you're so smart, you know. So Virgo, you'll be complimenting them on just their compassion and how they care, and they truly do care. Okay, so good team, good combination. What number can you look at for balance in your life, and even for love, really love? All right. And we rolled a 10. Check it out. We rolled a 10. Again, a 10 is really looking at the balance of how you can lead yourself and guide yourself to what you want. And in this case, guiding yourself with the power of the fire within you, because you really started out this reading with a lot of fire element. Okay. And that's going to back up your voice. And your voice is so important, Virgo, because you are ruled by Mercury, and that's communication, right? Lining up with your money in this Four of Pentacles, right? That earth foundation. You need the foundation of having money and making sure that your money is secure. But this one is you taking that leadership to wholeness, to having a cycle, okay, a good start and a new cycle of wholeness and of having your independence, having your freedom, and knowing that you have the leadership qualities that you may think you don't have or know you have to lead yourself forward to where you need to be. Okay, what else does Virgo need to know about their love reading? And also having mental stability with this Four of Clubs reading, right? This Four of Clubs is telling you that mental stability leads to great adventures, right? And that's so powerful. That vibes onto the Knight of Pentacles on his travel, making decisions, switching it up, and the Ten of Cups, you know, having that celebration, right? So what else does it has to say for you? Free yourself from any kind of negative thoughts or understanding, right? You are the creator. Sometimes we get down, and that's okay. The lows are not necessarily bad. They're there to teach us to feel and how it feels, right? It teaches us compassion and empathy and so on. Okay, what else does Virgo needs to know in this love reading? What other message do I need to channel and come through for Virgo? Okay, yeah, so that the Five of Wands is saying don't be around people that are fooling around with love and the love and the energy that you bring. Okay, and this is for all Virgos. Virgo and Venus, Virgo, Moon, Sun, North Node, right? And take the rest that you need and get away from anyone that will, you know, stress you out. And know that whatever, if you're waiting on something or whatever you're waiting for with this Seven of Pentacles, you know that it's something solid. You're not going to invest in something that's going to waste your time, or someone that's going to waste your time in that relationship. And that if you're going through any kind of hard time, I love when the Judgment card and the Justice card line up, because that is definitely a victory, especially if you've had your heart broken or people judge you or any kind of negativity or jealousy your way. You're going to become victorious in that relationship. Okay, so you know, if it's just people that are trying to misguide you or jealous of your love or your relationship, just know that their judgment is their judgment. You know, brush it off, cleanse yourself of that, and just know that you'll have the victory that you want in your love relationship, right? And I see that you're going to have that celebration that you want, you know. For some of you, it's just getting on. For some of you, it could be just like a marriage, you know. It might not be like a perfect start, but then it becomes a better start because you're clearing up any kind of money issues, right? And I feel like some of you that are in a committed relationship or recently married, you didn't really talk about the money issue at all, but you're going to get yourself on that path, okay? And it's definitely a soft communication, a communication that comes from wisdom, right? It's really doing the research before you even talk, right? So don't feel like, hey, you know, even though Virgos, you know, you're smart, it's so important to really research anything that you're going to talk about or do. That way you have the best result and things don't go wrong. All right, so that's like another thing that popped up for me, for you guys. I feel like that is really powerful, really important. Okay, Virgos. Virgos, the next one we have is Capricorn, okay? So we're going to get these cards ready for Capricorn, all right? And then we'll be back on here. All right, love reading for Capricorn. I laid it all out, and let's move it over and let's get this love reading for Capricorn. Boom. This fell when I was shuffling it, so it would have been in the first place, but I knew that if it was meant to be, it'll pop back up again. So let you guys know that that was definitely there for Capricorn. So Capricorn, this love reading is shedding, letting go of any emotional bond ties that is just not serving you. I want to yawn. That's not serving you, and freeing yourself from, you know, the words. Okay, especially I feel like if someone's coming out of a bad relationship, this could also mean that you're moving towards more compassion, love, but getting the things you want, and preparing yourself financially for what it is that you want. Okay, and if you are in a relationship, you know, we can also have our doubts. So this Five of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles is all lining up, letting you know that to let go of the things that's not working, the emotions of it, especially if it's hurt feelings, words that were said, so on and so forth, is to let go of it and move more towards freeing yourself from the negative words that you might hold on to, maybe from others saying it or from you just holding on to it, and just moving yourself to more understanding and creating the relationship that you want and moving towards that what you want. Okay, it's so powerful that you have the Star now, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is letting you know that your relationship is actually one that is aligned with a contract that you made. Like, it's kind of like your life path. Like, this is something that's supposed to be happening right now, and you're moving forward towards the goal that you want. And even if you feel it and you feel like, okay, I feel like I know where I want to go and what I want to do, but for some reason you feel like you're stuck right now in a loop or something that's upsetting, you can move past it, especially if it was hurt words that were said and hurt feelings. Okay, you can move forward past that with this Star card energy. Okay, it's all about focusing on what was meant to be said, what was the intention, right? What was meant to be said, and moving forward through that and focusing on what it is that you really want. I feel that this is leading you towards the relationship that you want, that you are manifesting for yourself. And for some of you, it's going to take a while to get there, to bring this happy joy balance back, and for others it's going to take a longer time, for others it's shorter. But just realize that there's ups and downs, and things will smooth itself out. You're going to find that balance that you need, and you're going to be bringing yourself onto that happy road, that happy path in the relationship, and things are going to start looking up also financially. And you have the diamonds. I love that you have the diamonds here. Okay, and they're warning you of financial troubles coming up, to be careful with your investment, not to get, so if you're careful with the investment, you're going to reach this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and I love that the Ace of Diamonds is reminding you to be careful with the Seven of Pentacles. Be careful with how you invest your money, how you use your money. Okay, because it's that once you're careful with that, it's going to lead you to more success with your money. Okay, and actually getting grounded. And Capricorn, this is like an earth energy as well, so being grounded with your money and budgeting, okay, and planning and using your money in the right way can be very powerful for you this year. Okay, and a lot of things will start improving, especially this summer, not just for you but for everyone. Okay, and know your goals. You have that Nine of Cups. Know your goals, know what you're heading for. And it's so powerful to see that the Empress here is saying that love is going to come for a lot of you in your career. You might meet the person that is right for you at work, and through that. And again, the Eight of Swords is coming up, reminding you that you're the only one that's blocking yourself. No one can block you from what you want. And you have the Seven of Cups popping up again to confirm that you can get what it is that you want. Okay, you have the Temperance again popping up to let you know again you can have what you want. And the Queen of Wands is letting you know that you are the creator, the manifester of your destiny. I really love the art in this card. You can see the back of it. I love the golden art, tarot, right? the Golden Art New Tarot is this the one I'm using. I absolutely love this. It's like my little travel deck. Yeah, I really love that. And she's just letting you know that you're creative, you're powerful, and you can make things happen for you in your love relationship. I just love that. I feel like pulling two more for you. Okay, know where you're going with this Two of Wands energy. Know where you're going, know what you want, and create a fun life with this Six of Cups. So maybe even throwing a party. I don't know, I've been getting the vibe with the Six of Cups of reminiscent of good times or old times, but we can create those memories now and reinvent them, revamp them, and create that fun energy. You're serious about your work, you can work hard, and you can also play hard and have fun as well, Capricorn. Capricorn, I love it. Capricorn, let's see, what planet can you focus on in your birth chart to help you with your love relationship? Okay, I love this. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now. Okay, but you have, I believe it's Pluto. Why am I drawing a blank on that one? It's Uranus, and Uranus can be very stubborn and feel like they got to fight for something. So look at your Uranus alignment, and your Uranus alignment, you know, see if it's squaring anything. Okay, and if this is squaring anything like your Venus, is it you know, and once you pull your chart online, it will tell you the meaning of it. But look at your Uranus and see, you know, make sure you're fighting for what is fighting for you, Capricorn. And Capricorn, you know that you're not going to be fighting for something that's not there for you, okay? All right, what number can you look at for love? 3. I love 3. 3 is like mind, body, and spirit. 3 is always a omen and a prediction of good things, okay? And of course they can say, okay, death, you know, 3 well-known people dying you know, is another omen. But you know, it depends on how we look at death. Of course, no one wants to die, you know, but it's also rebirth, right? But 3 represents good things happens in 3s. So set that intention that this one good thing is going to happen for me, another good thing is going to happen for me, another good thing is going to happen to me. And you can think of 3 as like a divine blessing too, okay? All right, the sign that you can focus on is Aquarius, okay? So looking at the Aquarius energy here, okay? And the Aquarius energy is letting you know that you have the power, within you to create a futuristic mind of looking ahead, especially Capricorns when it comes to your work or anything that you want done. And work could be just planning a vacation, making sure that the details are set so your partner doesn't have to worry, you know, or you don't have to worry, everything goes smooth, right? But nothing is perfect. Please remind yourself that, so you don't make, you know, don't stress yourself out or anyone else, right? But this Aquarius mindset is letting you know that there is a better way of doing things. And look at where your Aquarius is placed and see how it will help you with love, but also with thinking ahead and projecting and coming up with solutions that is needed, okay? Boom, boom, boom. Very powerful. I want to thank you all for watching, all of you earth signs. Happy Valentine's Day and happy love reading. This is a timeless love reading, so whenever you watch this, a message in here will pop out for you that is meaningful, okay? So setting that powerful intention. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Definitely watch the video before this, which is about the number 22 and the energy of the number 2. So definitely check that out. All right, I will see you guys next time. Peace.